Welcome to Beard Watch, where we discuss all things beard related. Today, we have an extremely exciting lineup for you. To begin with, we're going to be interviewing a very important guest, beard expert Moss Starsh, who will be enlightening us with his inspiring knowledge.
After that, we hit the streets of Norwich to ask members of the public how they feel about beards. Do they like them? Do they hate them? What is the best style for your beard? After that, we're going to hold a beard trivia game show in which members of our dedicated audience get a chance to participate. The stakes are high, however, because finally, to top it all off, the loser of the game will get their beard shaven off.
Oh, I wouldn't want to be that person, Patrick.
I wouldn't want to be either.
So, let's get into it. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Patrick, and we are The Beard Watch.
Good morning, everyone. We are delighted to have with us today a renowned beard expert who will be sharing with us some fascinating insights on the history, culture, and science of beards. Moss Starsh, thank you very much for coming. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Oh, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Starsh, why don't you start with telling us how you first actually got into being a beard expert?
Well, I was there on my 30-day silent retreat in the Tibetan monk mountains, and everyone else had a beard except for me, and I felt a bit left out. So I thought, you know, it took me. I went to bed, and I woke up, and I got this.
You just woke up and you had a beard?
Really?
I mean, it just takes a lot of willpower in order to grow a beard. It's a lot of manifestation, you know, and it just grew on me. Yeah.
But all over one night?
All over one night.
Really?
Yeah, genuinely. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay. Interesting. Now, I must ask you another question. What actually inspired you to become a beard expert?
Kevin, do you think my career is a joke?
Oh, no, it's just what's written on the prompter.
Okay. Well, honestly, beards are amazing. Do you know how many types of beards there are?
How many types of beards?
7.2 times 10 to the 3.
That's a lot.
So I'm going to name some. We've got the incipient, which is what you have,
Yeah.
Kevin. Okay. This is called the Garibaldi. Patrick, you've got the Grecian smile. There is the Vietnamese poo slap. The Taiwanese landmine.
Little bit racially motivated.
That is not racially motivated at all. We got the French cum twister. There's so many different beards.
Wow,
and so many to look for. And it's amazing. Yeah.
Now, speaking of beards, me and Patrick, we're actually in a beard growing competition right now. Now,
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'd say it's pretty neck and neck.
Well, do you let me move on? Do you have any sort of insight into what the future holds for beards?
Technology.
Technology.
Well, if you think about it, guys,
Yeah.
beards are what? You've been able to touch them, you've been able to see them. What's next? Hearing them.
Hearing
Hearing beards, okay.
Have you heard of it? Have you thought about a Bluetooth beard?
A
No.
Bluetooth beard. How'd that work?
But essentially, it's one that you can modular. Like you can switch it on with a button. You can switch it off like that, and it would just disappear.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah, I've got one on me. It's the prototype.
Oh,
Wow,
really?
okay.
Okay, so
Wow.
this is currently in the works then?
Yeah, it's the
Wow,
future.
okay.
So what, it will just like retract back into your skin or? Oh,
Yeah. It looked really real. Like, I genuinely thought it was a real beard. for a second, yeah.
that's where it went.
So some technical difficulties there.
That's all right. That is absolutely fascinating. Have you guys ever wondered how much people actually really love beards? A few days ago, we hit the streets of Norwich, and we asked a few members of the public how they felt. I must say, we did get quite a range of opinions, from those who can't live without their facial hair to those who prefer the clean-shaven look.
Okay, we're here in Norwich. Let's go see what people think of beards.
What do you think about beards?
Beards. I think they should be banned.
To me, it's just growing because it grows. You find them?
No, they're alright. I mean, I normally grow mine in the winter and sometimes I shave it off in the summer if it's too hot.
So you never keep one in the summer?
No, sometimes. It depends, yeah. My passport photo's got a beard on, so if I go on it now to grow it back.
Yeah. Like I say, it's just, what it is. So it's
I think they're great because of variety and the make them. And a woman, I've seen a bearded woman.
How long have you had a beard? I used to have a beard, and then, just shave it off.
Yeah, I started shaving when I was about 12.
12?
Yeah, just one of them people.
Okay, so long have you had a beard for?
10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
10 years you never shaved?
Well, no, you have to trim it, don't you?
I understand.
Since I was 16, in various shapes and sizes, and it's been off once or twice.
You like fisherman's beard? Yeah. that's too much.
Yeah.
But,
How long have you actually kept the beard?
For about 10 years.
If you had to grow a beard, what kind of beard would it be like?
Like a really full one. Like
Yeah.
my dad's, like a really
Honestly, without shaving, sorry.
10 years.
Very thin, just once. Very bushy.
Yeah.
Is it ribbon? Like, you wouldn't be shaving.
Can you dye your beard? Yeah, I would put glitter in my beard.
I think most men look better clean shaven. Yeah, yours are all quite tidy.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, no, that's a lie. I do. And he has it because when he doesn't have it, he looks 12 years old.
Can't afford a barber like maybe.
He doesn't think I've got a baby face. I feel like if I could grow a beard, maybe I would.
And if you were to grow your ideal beard, what consistency would you like? Would you like to have curls? Would you like long,
I feel like I've
straight
got quite
beard?
curly hair.
Curly hair. Curly hair's a curly beard.
Curly beard.
Curly beard. Dye it curly.
So what's this project for anyway?
Get the forms out. That's great. Thank you.
As you saw, there were many differing opinions there, but we don't care. We still love beards, and we do not have the budget to restructure the show.
So, I think it's time to finally move on to the part you've all been waiting for, the game show.
That is right, Patrick. It is time for our audience to put their knowledge to the test in a one-on-one beard off with our beard trivia game.
We will be quizzing our guests on all things beard related, from famous beard styles to grooming tips and everything in between. However, be warned, as whoever performs the worst will be saying goodbye to their beloved beard.
The stakes are high. Let's do this.
We'd like to introduce you to two of our contestants of the day, Hermione and Lucas. Guys, welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
Good.
Yes?
All right.
You good?
How are you feeling?
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to win. I'm
Are you
feeling confident.
definitely going to win? I love that confidence.
Exactly.
Let's begin then, shall we? Right. When were beards first invented?
I'm pretty sure it was 2009.
2009, that is unfortunately incorrect, Lucas. The correct answer is 1348, when a man tried to grow hair twice at the same time.
Disgraceful.
Yep. Now, next question. This is a true or false one, okay? So, true or false, beards grow faster in the summer than they do in the winter.
I know that one. That is definitely false.
Ah, correct, Lucas.
Yes.
It's a common myth with no scientific evidence to back it up. Next question. You ready? Which country was the victor of the Great Facial Hair Wars?
I think it's India.
Wow, okay, good job. Looks like someone's brushed up on their beard trivia. Just full of jokes here.
Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
Next, we have another true or false question. Beards can cause acne and skin irritation. True or false?
False?
Wrong one there, Hermione. Beards need to be properly cleaned, as you know, they can trap bacteria and dirt, which can lead to skin irritation. Next country. Next question. In which country was the first beard memorial created in?
Yeah, it was some country called, it was definitely in Europe. It's Italy?
Amazing. Yeah, that's the right
You've got
answer.
the name of Italy. Wow.
Wow, well done, Lucas. So let's keep going, shall we? So, next question. What did drug lord Heisenberg infamously say before he detonated a bomb inside a nursing home in 2008? Option A, hair goes nothing. Option B, all good things must come to an end. Or option C, the early beard catches the pipe bomb.
No idea.
I think it has to be A.
Oh, good job, Hermione. That's correct.
Yeah, you know, I remember the news on that morning. Horrible day.
Truly, truly dreadful. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the families of the victims.
Yep, but never mind that. Our final question is coming up, which will determine the proud victor and shameful defeated of today's game show.
Are you two ready for the last question?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, here goes. When did I last shave my beard?
I think it was a few months ago. I remember seeing it on your Twitter.
Oh, incorrect, Lucas. However, since this is our last question and we got it wrong, we give Hermione the chance to answer the question correctly. So, Hermione, What do you think the answer is?
I'm gonna have to say 2 years ago.
2 years. That is correct. Congratulations, Hermione. You are the proud victor of tonight. If you've been keeping up with our social media, you would know that I haven't shaved in 2 years. Sorry, Lucas. You must have been following a fan account. That mistake cost you the game, making you tonight's big loser.
Oh.
Yeah. So
it's time.
Good luck.
Let's get you sat down on the stool of shame, Lucas.
Move over. It's time to say goodbye to that lovely thing on your face.
Okay.
Now, Lucas, do you have any last words before we rid you of your mug rug?
May the gods abandon you and forsake you with a barren harvest.
Wow. That's horrifying, Lucas. Let's get to it.
Yep.
Oh, it's coming off. How do you feel, Lucas?
I'm terrified.
Yeah? You scared?
I'm terrified my children won't notice me anymore, Patrick.
That's too bad.
You know, believe it or not, I've never actually shaved another person's beard before.
Have you not?
No, I haven't.
Well, I don't think I've done it in quite a while. I must say, it's very fun committing someone who's once so proud to such a shameful experience.
Exactly, yeah. It's very fun indeed.
Oh, it was a magnificent beard as well, but we're downgrading you to the goatee right now, Lucas. How do you feel?
Boy, I can't wait to be like my favourite superhero, Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. Nice. Yeah. Well, I think
I'm pretty much done with myself, yeah.
You look horrific, Lucas.
Oh,
I think.
no.
Unfortunately, I think that's all we have time for today. Be sure to join us next week, where we'll be holding another quiz game, but this time the loser will have their entire body waxed, and we travel our reporters into the heart of the Russian tundra, where we'll be finding and interviewing the man with the longest beard of all time. I'm Patrick.
And I'm Kevin.
And I'm Lucas.
And this has been
The Beard Watch.
Nice.